Hello everyone, I am Surrendal the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/ChoosingBeggars. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cat as a Sith Lord, with his apprentice Sith Lord, will convince you. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, "Can you give me the money?" And this person here says, "Tooth in here. Dear Tooth Fairy, please don't take my tooth. It is my favorite tooth. I like it. Can you give me the money, but I keep the tooth? That is just a little favor of you can do that for me. I'm just asking." Okay. I'm gonna probably give this like a 15 out of 50. I mean, this is clearly just a little kid, and in all honesty, I'm just gonna cut them some slack, and yeah, if anything, this is kind of a little bit adorable if you ask me, and yeah, that's kind of why it's getting such a low score. Plus, I'm not gonna criticize them for spell checking and grammar. If anything, I would say that this kid has actually better spell checking and grammar than most adults I've seen on this subreddit, and also on r/nice guys as well, so good on this kid. And this next post here says, "When choosing beggars get angry and tell you you've lost their business." And this meme here says, "You just lost yourself a customer." And this person here says, "Sorry, what?" And you just lost yourself a customer. Yeah, especially for the people who believe that the world revolves around them and how I really need to cater to all their needs first and foremost, and can't please them ever. And I'm talking ever. And yeah, this gets a me approved out of 50, because yeah, this is definitely right. And especially for the people who just want specific things done a specific way despite the fact can't do it, or just really don't feel like doing it for them, just for this one person. So there's that. And this next post here says, "No fat chicks." And this person here, named No Fat Chicks, here says, "I'm super into working out, lifting weights, being healthy is my biggest passion in life. I would like a girl that's into fitness, like me, and works out at least once a week. Yes, sadly, somehow I'm fat, but I believe healthiness is a lifestyle. I work out with extreme intensity every day. I don't know how I'm fat, to be honest." Maybe it's kind of what exercises you're doing. Also, maybe your diet could be impacting that there, my friend. That could maybe be a bit of a suggestion. Anyways, this person goes on to say, "I'm down to date a fat girl as long as she exercises like me, but there's no way a girl can work out as much as me and still be fat. My fatness is a legit mystery. I shouldn't be fat." Okay. This guy here has successfully contradicted himself so many times, and I'm really kind of confused as to whether this guy does or doesn't want to date any fat chicks, as he puts it. And I'm just gonna kind of give this a question mark out of 50, because yeah, this guy contradicts himself so many times that it's just kind of hard to really take him seriously, or believe everything that he's telling us. Also, I kind of think that he may be lying to us just a little bit on the working out with extreme intensity part. And this next post here says, "Author trashes reviewer who gave her debut novel 4 out of 5 stars gets review bombed and dumped by her publisher as a result." And this news article here says, "Angry readers flooded TikTok and the Goodreads page of an author's forthcoming book with 1-star reviews after the author attacked one particular reviewer for rating the novel 4 out of 5 stars. Goodreads seems to have paused reviews of the book in response, freezing the page as it was on Wednesday. The book's publisher dropped the author in response to the controversy. The author later apologized to the reviewer privately. Welcome to a bona fide book talk scandal." I mean, why would you attack a reviewer who's just doing their job? I mean, yeah, 4 stars, I guess it isn't 5, but that's still good, and hey, at least they didn't give you like 1 star or something like that. In fact, I think most people would actually kill for like a 4-star review. And I'm gonna keep this like a 50 out of 50, because, yeah, I guess that's just, justice at that point. And this next post here says, "My daughter's dream." And this person here says, "Do you still have the piano available?" And OP here says, "Yes, I'm taking 20k for it." And this person here says, "Is 5k okay? My daughter wants to learn piano and this would mean so much to her." And OP here says, "This is a Steinway & Sons model K52 that's only 10 years old and in brand new condition. The retail price is over 35k. You should buy a cheaper brand like Yamaha if your daughter is starting to learn to play the piano." And this person here says, "This is my daughter's dream. Please, I am a single mother. I can't afford it." Then, yeah, you should go with, like, the cheaper model if you really can't afford it. And OP here says, "I'm sorry, but I can't sell you such an expensive item for a quarter of the price. You can find $100 to $200 pianos for keyboards online if your child really wants to learn. Also, actually, come to think of it, I think you can find, like, apps to help you learn how to play the piano." Anyways, this person here says, "I will report you to Craigslist. You're a selfish witch. F you." Well, that's not very nice. And also, again, another thing is, if you're really strapping for cash, you should maybe go with something a little cheaper, like, I don't know, one of those $100 to $200 ones. And yeah, I'm gonna give this like a special of 50. And also, how much do you want to bet that this person was probably just gonna buy it and then flip it for, you know, a higher price, like much, much higher? And this next post here says, "Neighborhood kid left this on my parents' front porch." And this letter here says, "Hello, I am your neighbor, and sorry to get in your time, but this will be a dumb question, but I'm blank asking, will you buy me an iPhone 13 Pro or Pro Max? If yes, can you put it in the mailbox? $45 on blank whatever day you can, but please respond in the next 24 hours if can. If you want to answer, please write a letter and put it in the mailbox. Thank you." You know, something that I kind of have questions about is, why is the top part, you know, before the end at the Pro Max, why does that look kind of like a kid handwriting, but the bottom part looks a bit more like an adult wrote this? Yeah, I'm kind of a little skeptical that a kid wrote all of this here, and I'm gonna kind of give this a bit of a 40 out of 50, because yeah, I have a few more questions as to the authenticity of this letter here. And this next post here says, "Good luck getting a job with this attitude." And this person here says, "When the hiring manager asked me what I wanted for compensation, I replied, 1. First, I would like 50% commission of all sales that I make. 2. I expect to receive commission and bonuses for everyone I get to work here and do what I do. 3. I would like to be provided with the best website and free online training plus training events all over the world. 4. I would like the opportunity to advance in the company and earn higher commission rates and free trips. 5. I expect to receive free products and gifts on the regular basis. 6. When I do well, I expect a lot of praise and recognition, plus personal connections with top leaders in the company. 7. I expect you to allow my friends and family to work here. 8. I would like to have the authority to hire anyone I see fit for this position. 9. By the way, I need to set my own schedule and only work when it best suits myself and my family. So, when can I start?" After the manager recovered from shock, he laughed and informed me that nowhere will offer an opportunity like that and that I was crazy. He also said that if I ever found a company like that, he would quit his job and come work for them. Man, I love this company. Pure romance is amazing. Message me if you'd like to hear more. You know, this is kind of sounding more and more kind of like an MLM and more like a scam, and yeah, I'm gonna give this more like a definitely a scam out of 50, because, yeah, that's definitely what it is, and yeah, there's no other way of putting it. I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.